Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Let's go ahead and get started on your reading. I'm going to see what's going on with you, your person, and the situation. Oop, there we go. So let's get started on your situation. I'm going to put you on the left, your person on the right, and your situation right in the middle. We have Six of Cups, Strength, Three of Spears, Eight of Coins, Nine of Swords, and King of Cups. So it looks like bottom of the deck is the Tower. So crowning the reading, the Tower, is that there is a very fast change, something that's unexpected that's going to happen between the two of you. Now remember, energies can be fluid and also reverse. So if you feel like once I do both sides, that you feel more like you resonate with the person on my right than what I call as yourself on the left, then flip those roles as you see fit. But what I'm seeing is a relationship that there is going to be a dramatic change to that's unexpected. And this relationship is something that you guys hold very dear to your heart. It looks like a relationship that's been around for a while. And if not, it's someone that feels like a soulmate, like you've known them your whole life. It's a relationship that you've worked very hard on. It's taken a lot of strength and effort for you guys to keep this relationship going. I'm seeing that there is a lot of depression, anxiety, and sleepless nights. And there's some sort of conflict, which we'll figure out, that's causing this. But it's requiring both of you to have a lot of strength in order to continue on within this relationship. Then with the Three of Spears and the King of Cups, it looks like, the King of Cups is someone that is a very emotionally stable person, calm, caring, loyal. And this is something that it looks like both of you want to bring into the future. The Three of Spears talks about making that decision, but also looking forward to the future. And it looks like you guys are looking to the future to have a relationship that is stable, committed, loyal, and with a lot of feelings and heart. So let's get some clarification. Why is the Six of Cups here clarified by the Eight of Coins? Let's get some clarification. We have Ten of Swords, the Hermit, and the Knight of Swords. So it looks like within this relationship, after doing some inner thinking, I'm also hearing ghosting. So there may be some quiet time that's going on because it looks like there was an ending within this relationship. And that ending after a lot of work. Now I'm seeing this as a long-term relationship, and at the bottom of the deck we have Seven of Cups. I'm seeing this relationship has been probably in upwards of 8 years or longer. Whether you're married or it's a long-term commitment, I see that there has been something that's been going on for a long period of time between the two of you. I'm getting that the ending was caused by someone gaining some inner wisdom. And this ending might be part of that Tower that was unexpected. And I feel like in this ending with the Knight of Swords here, that it was a little bit reckless, aggressive, and an opportunity to really work things out, to fix things. With the Eight of Coins here, I'm feeling like there's a desire to work on things. But it's also a lot of effort that I'm getting that both of you put into this. And I'm also getting from this Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? That someone has a lot of options. There's a lot of confusion surrounding this ending. And there's some answers that someone's searching for, is what I get with the Hermit, that they're searching for answers, why this ended, why things can't seem to work out between you guys. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, along with the Hierophant and the Fool. I asked to clarify the Knight of Swords. So over here, it looks like someone came in wanting a brand new beginning. And with the Hierophant, again, it's showing a long-term commitment or relationship. I'm seeing that with the Eight of Coins and the Hierophant. Gemini, you may be dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo, Virgo. Those are the prominent signs that I see here off the bat. Let me look at the bottom of the deck here. We have 9 of Spears. So this has been a very emotionally tumultuous relationship. I get a feeling that with the 9 of Spears and also the 10 of Swords, someone was just at their wit's end. And they're feeling a bit foolish for actions. With the Page of Cups in reverse, it's someone that's acted a little immature, insecure, overly sensitive and needing attention. And I feel like this is all goes hands in hand, of course, with the Knight of Swords, that someone was reckless and, you know, overly sensitive, wanting, I'm almost feeling like you guys are on different pages, wanting different things. I'm also getting that there's not equal give and take within this relationship. Someone withholding their feelings and their heart space, and someone that expressed their feelings and feels foolish for even doing that, is what I'm getting off of these cards right here. So I'm going to put these ones back in and see what's going on, why the Strength and 9 of Swords is here. Okay, I'll get 2 more cards. That's too many. Strength and 9 of Swords. Okay, there's that 10 of Spears wanting to come out. So clarifying Strength and 9 of Swords, we have a 9 of Cups, Ace of Swords, and 10 of Spears. So it's like we're getting the 9 and 10 of both Spears and Swords. And I want to say with getting that, I think you guys are actually mirroring each other in your thoughts, your feelings, and expressions. I believe you guys are being both very cold, heartless, just burned out. I feel like there's just so much conflict, and it has to do with this family foundation. I'm getting you guys share a home together with this card, and it's trying to maintain balance within a situation, but it's just, I feel like it's not possible. You guys are both having a lot of sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, and with, you know, you have the 10 of Swords here and the 10 of Spears here. You're just both emotionally, mentally, and physically drained of this relationship. And, with the 9 of Cups being right in between the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Spears and all these cups, I'm seeing that there might be overindulgence right here. There's a lot of cups. There might be someone that may have a drinking problem. And with the 9 of Cups being in between that, you know, the 10 of Spears and the Ace, it's like it was as though you repeated a cycle. I feel like you guys keep repeating this cycle over and over again. It starts, it's great for a while, and then it ends. And it's just something that ends, begins again. Ends, begins again. This is in the heart of the reading right here, right in the center of it. And this is the main issue. And I feel like there is some sort of a toxic behavior. Normally I see the 9 of Cups as wish fulfillment. You know, it's something where your hopes, it's a achievement, rewards, wishes coming true, abundance. But and this is where I'm getting an overindulgence. I feel like someone just keeps overindulging in one way or another. And it's causing this ending of a cycle in this family relationship. And then for it to, it's like you guys kiss and make up, and it just starts the cycle all over again. And I feel as though one or both of you are just kind of wanting to go within and figure out, well, what does my future hold? Is it with love, or is it going to be without it? So let's see why the 3 of Spears and the King of Cups are here for my gems. I know that's way too many cards. And that was the 9 of Spears wanting to come out again. I think that both of you are trying to go within and look and see, is it worth it working on this again? Or should we just both call it quits and move on in our own direction, in our own future? Because I don't know if it is a promise together with this other person. That's what I'm seeing. And I see a lot of contemplation going, looking out at those boats, waiting for your ships to come in, saying, is my love out there somewhere? And if it is, you know, is it with this person or with someone else? I feel like you're both asking yourself that question and looking into the future to try and see what it holds. And that's where you're doing some inner wisdom and thoughts that are coming through to see what to do here. And we have the Moon, 4 of Cups and 3 of Cups. So we have the 3 of Spears and the 3 of Cups. I feel like there are people that are in your friends circle that are having a lot of influence. And again, I'm seeing a lot of cups. I think there's a lot of drinking and partying and things. There's also a familiarity with these friends and people that influence the relationship. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So there could be a Cancer, or someone may have that placement, as well as Pisces is what I'm seeing here. With the Moon, it is a bunch of emotions. The Moon often talks about secrets, hidden emotions, things that are hidden in the darkness. And I feel like a lot of this thought process and this inner work and thinking that both of you are doing, that you're keeping a lot of feelings to yourself, and you're not sure with the 4 of Cups here whether or not you want to begin another cycle with this person or continue on. And I can't help but notice 3 cups here and 3 cups here. And I feel like your friends and family have a heavy influence on whether things are going to work out with this person or not. And to be honest, it shouldn't depend on your friends and family. The 2 of you need to go within and have that conversation with each other, because what other people think should not really matter, because who really knows what's going on within your relationship are the 2 of you. And that's where it honestly should stay, is a decision that is made between the 2 of you. So let's see what's going on with your person. We have 6 of Cups. This person, again, you know, we've got it twice now, is someone that you've known for a very long time. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, here you are showing up on your person's side. But Gemini, I have to say, it's showing that your person is not showing up very stable. So the King of Swords in reverse is someone that's ruthless. They're kind of a control freak, a bit irrational and cold. So this person might not be talking to you either right now. Wow. Ooh, look at all these things in reverse. Ay, ay, ay. Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Cups in reverse. So, here's the Three of Wands in reverse here. So it looks like your person is no longer looking into the future. The Three of Wands talks about delays, bad planning, and it looks like your person's not really doing, or you're both going within, but you're not doing the work necessary in order to move forward. So there is a delay here because I don't feel like this person's doing all the inner work they need. And it also says that because it looks like this person is done working on things. They're not in the right frame of mind. They're being very controlling. Again, with Temperance in reverse, they're not doing the healing that they need to. They're refusing to cooperate. I feel like they're being extremely controlling. But there's also going to be some divine timing and balance that's going to be brought into play. Now, it looks like this person's willing to compromise here with the Five of Wands in reverse. And it looks like in a financial situation. So let's get some clarification. With the Five of Cups in reverse, it's also about acceptance, reunion, positive thinking, and moving on. So it's almost as though this person, when they do go inside, I feel like they are unwilling to work on things with you. However, it looks like they may be able to compromise when it comes to a financial situation. This person, I don't think might be as financially abundant as you are, Gemini, and therefore that's the one thing that they're willing to compromise in is the Pentacles. And so if you share a child with this person, then it looks like they may be willing to compromise with you if there's any kind of child support, alimony, or those things that need to be worked out. But it's some sort of a financial type of thing that this person is willing to work on with you or compromise with the Five of Wands in reverse. So let's get some clarification. With the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands, we have Death. Two of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. So what this looks like is that even though there is a soul bond or connection, now remember, just because this is a soulmate connection, not all soulmates are meant to stay in our lives, maybe for a long time, but not for the whole time. And it looks like there is an ending to this connection, to this soul bond. And things feel a little out of balance right now. And so there is a desire to bring things into balance. But right now, because there is an ending, this person is having a lot of anxiety, depression, and sleepless nights because I don't think they're not in the right frame of mind, especially with the King of Swords being in reverse. They are all up in their head with the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords being in reverse. So why is the King of Swords and Temperance in reverse here? And we have Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, and 10 of Cups. So yeah, this person, and then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person, and again with the Two of Cups, it's like you guys had a very strong soul bond in the past is what I'm seeing. But when you have the Knight of Swords in reverse, it talks about missed opportunities, bullying, being unfocused, rude, aggressive. And I feel like this is what this person is doing in this wrong frame of mind by being the King of Swords in reverse. They're not doing the healing that is necessary. And I feel like, you know, this with Temperance being in reverse, divine timing is at play. And this person is going to end these things. You know, with the Death card here, there was an ending. And it turned this person into this unstable, controlling person, trying to control this family dynamic, which we see here clarified by the 10 of Cups, that there's a bunch of instability. This Queen of Wands and Two of Cups, it's an instability. There is the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person wants to move forward, but they're doing it in the wrong way. You know, again, it's like this Knight of Swords being in reverse. It's being reckless, controlling, you know, unfocused and aggressive. And I feel like that's what this person did, and it caused an ending. You know, and the Queen of Wands is oftentimes extremely, you know, beautiful, handsome. Remember, genders are fluid. But this person I'm getting was very aggressive, too aggressive, wanting things to work out. And I feel like this person had far more feelings in their heart space than you. And when you expressed that to this person and this ending took place, I feel like it threw this person for a loop. Now, I want to say also, being that I saw this Knight of Swords and Three of Cups, in reverse, be very careful about your friend circle and their influence and what they have, because I'm getting that again for the second time. I got that here with the Three of Cups, that there is a friend circle that is heavily influencing the decisions that are made in this relationship. And again, I want to caution you, Gemini, that this is something that's between the two of you. And you know, your friends, as close as they are, never know 100% everything that's going on within a relationship, because there are a lot of things that you do still keep to yourself. And that's the way it really should be, because you know, and deep down inside, and you need to get in touch, I'm feeling, with your intuition and follow with what it's telling you, Gemini. So why is the Eight of Pentacles here with the Five of Wands both in reverse? And we have the Page of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse, and Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Strength in reverse. Oh, so what I want to say with Strength in reverse, there's a lot of, you know, with it in the upright position, you have a lot of confidence. And when it's in the reverse position, you lack that confidence. You become apprehensive, scared. And also when you become scared, you sometimes become a little bit manipulative. And so be very careful of this. Gemini, I feel like this person, like I said, the thing we have in the upright position is the Seven of Pentacles. This is something that your person is no longer willing to put in the work for the relationship. However, they are interested in how they can invest their pentacles. So in other words, they're very much willing to compromise and work things out in a financial situation. And this person with a Page of Cups, there may be an apology is what I'm seeing. A heartfelt apology. I do feel like this person may try to manipulate you as well. So just be careful of that. Gemini, if you still have feelings for this person, and they know that they might try and manipulate your heart space is what I'm getting, while still being very reckless and in and out, with their energy. They may show you, again, I'm getting show you a good time for a short time, but not for a long time. I feel like it is a matter of time. Like this person is very much in and out, with their energy, breadcrumbing you. I feel like they're very cold a lot of times. And with you having the Knight of Wands in reverse as well, this person can be a bit domineering, impatient, and arrogant as well, in the reverse position. And I almost get the feeling like, well, you know you love me type of a thing, and using your feelings against you as a manipulative type of tactic is what I'm getting, just to get your pentacles, Gemini. That's what I'm getting off of that. So be very, very careful. Be strong, not weak, when dealing with this situation. So what do we have for my Geminis? What do we have for my Geminis? We have the Star, Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Justice, and the Hierophant. So it looks like you're doing some healing yourself in this situation. And you, again, you're mirroring. You guys are doing a lot of the same thing. And I believe it's this Hermit here. You're both going within to try and do some healing, but try and figure out where this goes. You know, with the Star, you're looking for your future, but you're also, in this card, you're looking behind you like, should I move forward or should I go back to the past? Again, should I repeat this cycle over and over? And I forget the phrase, but you know, you're not going to get anywhere on a flat tire. You actually have to change it. And what I mean by that is, and I know that there's a proper phrase and I did not say it correctly, but there is, you know, if you need to make changes in order to see a difference, a different outcome. You can't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. So, and that's what you're doing here. You're looking back, you're trying to heal, but you're also looking for, well, I have dreams and I want to have a lot of things that I want to accomplish. Am I going to get there with this person or am I going to better with somebody else? And I think that here you're actually bored in the relationship. With the Four of Cups, this girl is looking out the window like, is there something better out there? And I honestly think that there is someone better out there for you. And this is why with this Three of Wands, you're looking behind you almost as if to say, well, this is my last look before I just move forward and call it quits. And it looks like with the Justice in the upright, which is what I like to see, is that there is going to be some sort of a justice in this situation. And it has everything to do with Ten of Pentacles and a Hierophant. So you may very well be married to this person. With the Hierophant, I look at that as a committed relationship. So you may have also been engaged to this person. But with the Ten of Pentacles, there is a future. You know that the Ten of Pentacles could be achieved with this person. So let's get some clarification. Why is the Star here with the Three of Wands? Oh, and we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So there's the Ten of Cups. We have the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. So with this, like I said, you're looking forward towards the future and which way it could go. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So this is you, and it looks like, Gemini, what you are coming to that realization is that this Ten of Cups no longer exists within this relationship. I feel like you guys are okay. You're financially grounded, and you have everything that you need. I'm feeling like this Ten of Pentacles is a generational type of wealth. I feel, Gemini, like you have everything that you need, and that's the truth. And you hold your beliefs and your values in terms of this Ten of Pentacles very dear and near and dear to your heart. But what I see here is that you're ready to move on from a relationship that doesn't give you your Ten of Cups. Instead, it takes those emotions away from you, and it looks like you're ready to move forward in a brand new passionate beginning. So tell me about this Ace of Wands. Is it this person, or is it someone new? It looks like you have a new beginning with someone new coming up, Gemini. Looks like you have that. And with this Three of Wands here, it looks like you may have met that person, and if not, you might be meeting them very soon. I would almost say within this next week is when you're going to be meeting someone new. Oh yes. So that is the ultimate clarification right there with the Ace of Wands, and we have the Lovers in reverse. That means you made a bad choice. So you might already know who this person is, and you chose wrong and instead decided to repeat a cycle with this other person instead of with the right person. And that's what has you looking back. I can't help, I keep being drawn to this Three of Wands with you looking back. It's like, okay, here it goes. And like you're on the precipice of making a huge change in your life. Too many cards. So why is the Four of Cups here with the Justice? Two more cards, please. One more, please. Oh, well, we got two more. Now we, we saw the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and now we have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. That's my confirmation. So we have the Two of Wands, the Magician, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. There's your choice right there, and you made the bad one. You have a choice between a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles, and whichever one it was, you made a bad choice. You chose the wrong one. However, I do see there being justice in the situation. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it's someone that's a workaholic, that had a risky investment, and also irresponsible. And I'm getting that with you making that bad choice, a bad investment, with this Knight of Pentacles. And now you're in this position with the Two of Wands where you need to make a choice because you're bored in your current relationship and you're manifesting something new. And in the past, you made a bad judgment call, and now wanting to move forward. So I want a little more information. Why is the Justice card? What kind of justice is going to happen in this situation? Oh, look at that. There's Judgment and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So what I want to say is what's going to happen in this situation. With Judgment here, I do like seeing Judgment. The Judgment card is beautiful because it's kind of an awakening. It's also divine timing, and it looks like the divine is stepping in saying you've repeated this cycle so many times that enough is enough. You know, and it's time to move forward and go in a new direction where you'd be much better off. And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's about being, there being some setbacks, which is what I do see here. It's also being materialistic, unstable, and guarded. And I feel like there's a little bit of materialism going on, because on this side, I kept saying to be careful, Gemini. I see this person as wanting to come after your pentacles. And I believe that that's why you're being a little bit more materialistic. Because again, right here, I see the 10 of Pentacles. And this is something that you have built and worked so hard on. And if you have a son or a daughter or, you know, children, it's something you're wanting to pass down what you've worked so hard on to your family. And this is a belief and a value that you hold very near and dear to your heart. And it's something that you don't want this person to take away from you. So tell me about the 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. What does this mean for my Geminis? We have Knight of Wands, 3 of Cups, and 8 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have 2 of Swords. So I feel like this is definitely something with the 2 of Swords here, that you've been with this person, like I said in the beginning, for I would say 8 years or better. That this is something you've invested a lot of time in, and it's a decision that was very hard to make. And the 2 of Swords is about someone that knows that they need to make a decision, but they're avoiding making it. And this is where I believe the divine timing, that the divine is stepping in to say, look, you've taken enough time. You've repeated this cycle over and over and over. Now it's time to move forward and go towards your dreams, your passion. You know, the wands are all about your passion, the fire inside of you, and to move forward and to celebrate in how far that you've come, all the things that you've invested in, the choices that you've made, and the hard work that you have put in. Gemini, I'm getting that you work extremely hard to get where you're at, and it's time for you to try to start looking at the things that you've done with your life and to celebrate how far you come. I know that you've worked very hard with this person. I see that in here, and it's hard, and I feel like you're comfortable in the situation you're in, but the divine is going to be stepping in. They're going to make you move forward, whether you like it or not, because the divine knows that what's meant for you is this other person, that if they're not in your life, they're going to be very soon. It's a brand new, passionate beginning with someone that looks like could be your true pair. And look at that. We have keys on a ring. So what I wanted to ask, and I want to pull that out just because it flipped over, but this is advice on how to move forward from Spirit. What is the advice? Ascending. So you have many options: a decision, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. So you may have had a one night stand with this person, or been stringing this other person along as well. And again, I keep seeing this divine wanting to step in and make you transcend and ascend, overcome your obstacles, to learn, expand, and prepare for union with this new person in your life. Enough is what I keep hearing. You don't have to keep putting up with it. I'm just feeling, Gemini, like you feel a little bit stuck in this relationship. The butterfly. And twin flames. Bottom of the deck, we have heart with a key. Welcome love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together, and perfect. We have a relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. And then twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. I saw this very much, and I believe that this person, because I did see a very strong soulmate connection, I believe that this person was actually a twin flame, which isn't always the nicest of relationships. If you've been watching tarot long enough, you know that they can oftentimes be very tumultuous relationships. So let's see what other messages. Now, this is any messages that you may want to say to your person or them to you, since I do feel a third energy. Now, this could be towards that new person or third energy that's coming in as well. So we have, I remember every detail of that day. I look for you everywhere. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And we both know I'm not the one for you. Bottom of the deck, we have, hey guys, sorry about that. My my phone died recording this at the very end. So these are the messages that I have. And then I had also pulled out, it's an oracle from my new Manara deck, and it's what I pulled. It's about what Spirit is saying for you to work on. The card that I pulled out, it's called The Truth Behind the Illusions. And this is your 6th chakra, moon in Libra. What it says is, the space around me is filled with excited anticipation. It will be so easy to cross the threshold. Do you love my body? Would you accept me loving your body as well? Will you open and show yourself naked, even if it means to be hurt? So we're talking about you being vulnerable. Our inner space, be it physical, emotive, or spiritual, should never be a fortress to be taken by force. Neither it is a gift to unwrap, following the whims of a spoiled ego. Seduction is an art. It is a form of communication, of reaching out and pulling in at the same time. It's not warfare or manipulation. In the end, all is brought to a single moment of truth, the moment in which you allow yourself to appear naked. Empty words, delusions, dreams, and rationalizations, they all disappear like clothes in the bedroom. What stays is something that can be as deep as we want and as fleeting as we need. Illusions, like sweet words and promises, may create a path, but only you and your partner can decide if that path leads to a moment of truth or not. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoy your reading this week. And until next week, love and light to all of you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.